Hello boys and girls, Ultimate Hero here, last time on Persona 4. Why do I keep saying last time when I keep specifically saying I wasn't? So we did some more social link. I think we maxed out another social link. We maxed out Naoki's social link, I believe. Yeah, here it is. Naoki is pitching in at home to help rebuild the family. So we maxed out his social link and we got some plot lining in. So, we got a new Persona user on our side. We have Naoto, which Naoto is very high leveled. And is level 55. Look at this. Tempest Slash, Mudan, Hamon, Megadola, Deathbound. Next move is Mind Charge. That's just one level away. For a little Persona, it comes with a lot of power. But it's the only Persona, without maxing out the social link, that doesn't have a weakness. Thus, especially in Persona 4 Golden, Naoto will be your friend. She's not exactly the best for when it comes to boss battles, though, in my opinion. But aside from that, Naoto is Naoto. Really helpful. And she's got the Nambu too, the gothic shirt and the spiral earrings. Let's say we give her some dice stuff already. I'll give her a charm drape, which gives her endurance, which will come in handy. Because magic you don't really need to worry about. And as for what other things can I give her? The Sigma drive is pretty decent. Actually, you know what? Revenge ring, just because it'll come in handy. Mage's Mark would be her friend as well, but anyway. Can't do anything about the guns and all that, so it's okay. But since today's Thursday, actually, who should I work with today? I've got plenty of options, but well, two. What am I saying? I guess I have like a shit ton of options. Okay, yes, let's go with Tower. Let's actually, yeah, let's do some tutoring. We have Kuklon, we have Neji, so we'll get along well. We'll work as a tutor today, which is nice. Today I'm recording this on November the 4th, and the time right now is 3:24 p.m. It's raining outside, actually, for the first time in a while, so that's good. Is this going to show up on any test? If it is, I want to know a way to memorize it. Begin to explain to him in an easily understood manner. Expression significantly increases. Got a big test coming up. It's going to cover a lot of material. Well, I'll be at the head of the class this time, too. I won't lose. I will not lose. He looks very anxious. Hey, getting good grades, being great at sports, being fun to talk to and good looking. Is it possible for anyone to be all of those things? Do you know anyone like that? This guy. You mean yourself? Bro, swagginist. You're really full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways! Oh, I love that. That's so hilarious. I've been having this dream lately. In my dream, I'm on a train. I keep speeding up, but I don't know where the tracks lead. There are no exits, so I can't get out, but there's someone coming from the car behind me. I can hear the doors opening and the footsteps. I don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the person gets one car closer to me. You must be tired. Probably. The only time I get to rest is when I'm sleeping. I can't even do that right now. I want to be free. Overworking yourself. I'm not at my best. She suddenly looks tormented. What are you worried about? Nothing. Nothing's bothering me. I think I should have cheered him up. I don't want to be hated by you. Aww. Please, come back again. Shu looks helpless. Seems that Shu is opening up to you. Feel that your relationship with Shu has grown yet deeper. And with that, we are rank 8 with the Tower. Haven't you noticed that the crazy thing hasn't happened yet? The big event that puts the problem into place, and you have to work towards the solution. I feel like I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Goodbye.
Thank you.
I think I cut him off from what he was trying to say. Oh well. And today's Friday. The exams are coming up on Tuesday, I believe, so I want to see if I can at least get to there.
Excuse me.
Oh great, more dialogue.
Do you have time after school today?
I don't. I have social linking to do. But knowing you, you're probably not gonna let me say I can't. Whatever.
Did something happen? No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Great. This is why I need to see a doctor. Here on out, you're not gonna hear the end of the word doctor. You'll see what I mean later. Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended.
It was just an ordinary checkup.
Hey, this is where I work. I wonder if Sayako was there.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back. I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Nope, nothing is wrong with Teddy.
So did
Not
they
at
find out
all.
anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
He's a hipster.
What should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people.
Not to spoil anything, but the shadows and personas are a bit more explained. At least the shadows part, a bit more explained in Persona 3 FES,
I can't really
my
explain.
opinion.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
I won't lie, part of me thinks that is a reference to Persona 3 or like the prequels. If it's a project that went horribly wrong. If you know what I'm referring to, great. But if you don't spoil it, please, for those that haven't played the games.
And when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so...
Teddy, what are you up to?
Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free.
That's true. It's very easy to find out stuff on people.
I'll
Really,
break
it
the
is.
ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
It's kind of funny that he says that while I've been chewing ice during the cutscenes while I have my mic muted. Irony.
What? No, you won't. Give him to me now.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Notice how Rise had no reaction whatsoever.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No, don't say mine.
Other Josh already knows how they are, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry, enough of the sex jokes. But in all seriousness, I'm pretty sure he might have something, some knowledge of her, hence the max socialing scene. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Oh man, Rise, I'm sorry Yukiko, even I can't defend you here. Rise punked you. She just said you have a small chest. That is mean. That's a low blow, Colonel. It's like, oh, I'm sorry Yukiko. She burned you. That's funny because you're the fire persona user. It's okay, Yukiko. I think yours are better than Rise's. Lol. Okay, enough of joking aside. I'm gonna be portrayed as such a bad, like a sex hound or something, which I'm not at all. Oh, okay, enough of that. I'm having a blast with commentary so far, so forgive me.
What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health.
Okay, this is the theory which has now been proven thanks to the power of Persona 4 Arena, because Persona 4 Arena pretty much got every question answered from the Persona 4 fanbase. It was just, to me, in my view, satisfaction for the Persona fanbase. The theory was that Naoto either had no boobs at all, or the biggest out of the whole investigation team. Aegis was able to see through her facade and determine that Naoto has giant breasts. She was also going to even admit the size, like how she was going to do with Yukari in one of the drama CDs. So, yeah, there's something interesting for you all to know about Naoto.
So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
When the evil shredder
Thank goodness
attacks,
everyone's healthy.
those turtle boys don't give him no slack.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am. Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Eddie is gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. And with that, we are rank 6 with the star. Teddy Social Link has reached level 6. Power to create personas with the star arcana has grown.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Welcome home!
Midterms start next Friday. Oh, nope, they start Friday. Never mind. Study? Study, study, study! I'm good. I have maxed out knowledge, so who cares? What's up, Dojima? Okay, nope, nothing's happening. Okay, let's say we worked with the as a janitor today. As if we haven't been to the hospital enough. That's enough of dialogue for now, though. We won't be seeing any more cutscenes until after the exams. So, not much I can really do for this week, because, well, you know, we can't hang out with You feel someone watching you. Decide to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. But, what I was trying to say is, there won't be any dialogue until next week, and of course, you know, the school social links, they're pretty much put on hold, so I'm glad I at least got Naoki's out of the way first. Good work. Can you report today's progress? Sure. Feel that your relationship's gonna become closer soon. Okay. Let's see what's next. I think it's raining. Yep, it's raining, so now would be a good time to actually hang out with someone. Not too sure who I can hang out with. Morning. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. True killer is somewhere else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too. Not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones who have with the ability to solve this case, yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the midnight channel too. This is a crucial moment. Indeed. Oh, so now you know we should be able to make a social link with Naoto, but not until after exams. And just to, I know I'm spoiling it, but if you want to hang out with Naoto, you need to have maxed out knowledge and maxed out courage. I'll explain why when it has its relevance, but just know that already, in case you need to do that. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're gonna have exams at the end of next week. Yeah, that sucks. Make sure you study, especially those of you who have been playing around all summer. I've been playing around all summer, hanging out with friends. Some people may not even want to talk to you if you're not smart, and friendship is important to a student, right? Today we'll go over the predicament nominative. It sounds complicated, but don't worry. It's just the word that completes a linking verb and renames the subject of the sentence. For example, let's see, you're looking handsome today, Joshua. I love how it's raining in the game and it's raining in real life. That's kind of funny. Which word is a predicative nominative in this sentence? Awesome. Oh, damn it, I got it wrong. It's damn it, I knew it was teacher. I had a feeling it was teacher. See, simple, wasn't it? Right? Maybe we should do another example. I've got lots more sentences. Now I'm fucking up with all the definitions. Hold on. I'm so sorry for that. My fucking mom had to call me in the middle of commentary. It was going so well, but she's pissing me off already. Like, she's being against the fact I want to work. It's like, oh, you won't be able to get... you know, honestly, I don't want to go into detail. Just because it's kind of embarrassing for myself. But... and then just telling me the fact to get over who I like. It's like, what the hell? That's none of your damn business. And I'm not in the mood to talk about it. And... sorry, guys. My fun commentary, which I was actually really happy for, just got ruined. I'm gonna try to get rid of it, but hey. This stuff got me over when I was pissed off the last time with my uncle, so I'm certain this will help me too, so... let's see if we find anything nice. Wait, wait. Yes, curse paper. Curse paper, you have made my mood as, like, 5% better. Thank you. I don't know. And as for who I like, if you know, good for you. If you don't know, don't even bother asking. I'm not gonna say it. I'll give you a hint. It's a woman. I'll give you another hint. She lives on planet Earth. Wait, Yukiko! I would love to study with Yukiko. It would be sexy. However, I think we need to study with Rise.
Oh, Senpai.
Hi, Rise. Came at just the right time. Test coming up, but covers lots of subjects. I won't be able to study enough unless you help me. Let's study together. Remember, it doesn't matter if you have an Arcana or not. You'll always get the same benefit. And, of course, it'll benefit your knowledge, and so feel free to study with somebody today. When it's raining, it's because unless you want to go pray for like another non-student social link, why not work with this is a perfect time to spend time with your investigation team members that you are close to maxing out. You studied with Rise. I'll do my best to make you proud, Senpai. Please don't laugh at me even if I get it wrong. Aww. By teaching Rise, you're able to review the material for yourself. Okay, I won't lie. The library chairs are so comfy. Even if they're like wooden chairs, they're so comfy for some reason. You bonded with your study partner by studying together. I feel that your relationship's going to become closer soon. I don't know why. They're just so comfortable to me. I'm not sure why, to be honest, but it's whatever. It's okay. I can go on about library chairs. I don't know why. You know, I don't feel like hanging out with the tower. I want some time to pass, because some events are going to happen with it, and I don't want to deal with them yet. You have a book right now. Let us read. Which book do you want to read? Let's read the Timid Teacher series. I think we're going to hang out with Rise today, or tomorrow, I should say. Are you short on cash? Let's glance through. Because on Monday we're going to have a day off from school, so we can hang out with, I can hang out with the old lady that day. The story is a comedy and describes the misadventures of a teacher as he flees from psychopathic bill collectors. You are filled with tender feelings. But honestly, I don't know. My mom is like being so against what I want to do. It's like, she doesn't want me to get a job yet. She wants me to go to college. Which, by the way, guys, I've already decided about it. So, I want to at least get a job first, get my hours figured out, then go to college, and then they'll readjust as they see fit. I don't see how that's wrong. What do you guys think? Is it better for you to get your job right before you enter college? Do you have some time to adjust to the job, and then when school comes along, you'll be like, hey, you gotta fix each other now, instead of going to college first, or talking, and then asking them about when you get the job, it's like, you need to balance it with my school. They'll know ahead of time to balance it out. So when the day you get your classes, you gotta be like, you gotta go to your boss and tell him, I got my my schedule for the week, so like, here you go, and we need to talk and see if we can work a way around it. I guarantee your purchases will meet your satisfaction at fair market price. Nice shoes. They're actually nice indeed. What do you got? What is it? Huge fish! Want those. And get some dry ice. Hell yes. I'm set for life with the huge fish, so we're good. And the sun's coming out. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Which is really good. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Sorry guys, I didn't want to mute me eating ice because, well, eating ice can sometimes take out stress out of me for some reason. I don't know why. Eating the ice makes me feel a lot more, like, calm. I don't know, it's because it's so cold, it freezes away the stress, I guess. Just stress from my mom, and I don't want to deal with her. The thing with my mom, you might know I don't really like her. I love her, but I don't like her anyway. I mean, even though I love her, that doesn't mean I'm forced to like her. I hate how she treated me when I was younger and just all that crap, but still, I still love her. I wouldn't trade her up for it. I mean, there are some people, I'm not trying to gossip, but this is just a subject I think is real bullshit. It's like they hate their parents so bad they want to switch them out. It's like, okay, if they were abusive to you, like hurting you, like out of sheer enjoyment or something like that, I could understand. But because of the fact they can't buy you a couple of things, Mister, I have an iPhone 4S. Well, now it's 5, but back then the 4S was the big thing. Oh, and you have a freaking Hapage, or you have like HD PVR. Okay, make it better. They got you $1,800 worth of computer parts, and you assembled a computer by yourself. With a friend, I think. $1,800 computer. Farewell to man. That's the end of the man's life series. Like, no, come on, you were at the pinnacle of first world problems. I am sorry. But I don't care. That's annoying when they're complaining about that. Like, come on. I'm not saying my problems are superior, but come on. Why would you trade your parents over for because of stupid reasons like that? This is coming from a guy who's just only had a mom. I've never met my dad, nor will I ever want to meet him. We have Undine to get along well, so let's go. I don't know why I'm getting more and more irritated. Either way, let's just get some social linking done. I am ready to rank up with Risei. Oh. Suzai Daigaku. He came with Risei, seems enthusiastic about eating out. What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a ganmo kebab or a tofu croquette? The deputy mayor again? Well, if it isn't Risei-chan. You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon. I heard the news, you know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet? You know Kanami, right? Kanami Mashita? They're going to be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba too. Oh, I know, why don't you ask? Kanami. I don't have anything to do with them anymore. Wait, how many are coming? Well, we only have small bread and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. Alright, I need to tell the manager guy I was just talking to. Manager guy? Speak of the devil, there he is. Oh, Risei-san. Or Risei-chan. Nice to see you. What do you want today? I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back? I'm not going back. I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Kanami Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Kanami as your replacement. We're going to sell Konami. Oh, okay, let's get serious. I have every confidence. That sounds a bit Englishy. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. You mean every bit of confidence? I don't know. That's a little English in my opinion. They could have fixed that. No, even more popular than Rosette. I see. Although Konami is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her, so she sells. Blah. God damn it! She sells seashells by the seashore. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. That's what I think, anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay? It's not fair, after he made me answer. He never told me of any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. Risei just goes to show nobody truly appreciates what they have until it's gone. Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late. Seems Risei's crying. Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying. And there's thunder outside. Mustn't cry. It's too late now. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please stay here. Stay by my side. Aww. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut out that editing. That doesn't deserve me speaking over it. I'm probably gonna cut it out if I remember. However, you are already in a relationship with another girl. You sense this is an important moment. There's no turning back. I'm gonna do it. Forgive me.
Senpai.
Rank 8 with lovers. Speaking of lovers, your power of your persona to the lovers arcana has grown. You can feel Risei's warmth as she trembles. There's no turning back. Your relationship with Risei has become intimate. Now, out of a hug, in Japan, a hug is considered one of the most intimate things you could do. Some in Japan may argue it's even more intimate than a kiss. Hence why, to a normal, like, Americans, we would say that we could do that if we want. You got bro hugs, you got embrace hugs with your close lady friends for a guy. You get what I mean. I'm going home now. My head's all messed up. I need time to think it all over about how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything anymore. Goodbye, senpai. I watched Risei walk off and went home. It's evening.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, I know I was late in response for that, but, I think it's almost gonna be time to change clothing, but I know I'm gonna have to be recording a lot more because of the fact I got interrupted. If I get interrupted again, I swear to God, have mercy. I will be angry. I will murder you, Akiko. It's like, hold on.